try to touch your right ankle with your right hand and raise your right hand up towards the sky. It is possible that some of you may find it difficult to touch your ankle. In that case, extend your hand as far as you comfortably can. Stay relaxed in this position for a while. Breathe in normally and breathe out. Feel your whole body relaxing. Inhaling slowly, come back to your upright position and straighten your right foot. Next, turn your left foot out and repeat the same asana on your left side. This asana is very simple and useful. It strengthens the hip muscles and prevents the occurrence of flat foot. It makes your thighs, shoulders, chest, and spinal cord strong and flexible. But if you have an injury to your neck or back, or are suffering from slip disc or sciatica, please do not perform this asana. When you take in long, deep breaths and exhale, it helps you to remain mentally calm, relaxed, and tension-free.
ताड़ासन, ताड़ यानी ताड़ का पेड़। इस आसन को करते समय आपके शरीर की स्थिति ताड़ के पेड़ की तरह ऊंची और मजबूत हो जाती है। इस आसन को करने के लिए सबसे पहले अपने पैरों को परस्पर 2 इंच की दूरी पर रखकर सीधे खड़े हो जाएं। अब अपने हाथों को कंधों तक उठाएं। हथेलियों को सामने रखकर अपनी उंगलियों को आपस में पकड़ें और फिर धीरे से कलाइयों को बाहर की तरफ मोड़ें। अब धीरे धीरे सांस अंदर लेते हुए अपनी भुजाओं को कंधों की सीध में उठाते हुए सर के ऊपर ले जाएं। इस अवस्था में अपने शरीर को स्थिर करने के बाद अब धीरे धीरे अपनी एड़ियों को जमीन से ऊपर उठाएं और पंजों के बल खड़े हो जाएं। अब बिना अपना संतुलन
Ayubowan, Wanakam, Namaste, and a very good morning to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. It is said that yoga is a journey of the self, through the self, to the self. On behalf of the High Commission of India, Colombo, a very warm welcome to the reverends from Param Dhamma Chaitya Pirivena Ratmalana under the auspices of its chief priest and director, Most Venerable Dr. Maitape Vimalasarathere. Our chief guest, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. Our guests of honor, including Honorable Dr. Susil Premajayanta, the Minister of Education, Honorable Vidura Vikramanayaka, Minister of Buddha Sasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs, Honorable Kanchana Vijayasekara, Minister of Power and Energy, Honorable Roshan Ranasinghe, Minister of Irrigation and Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, Honorable Members of Parliament, including Mano Ganesan, M.A. Sumantiran, Palani Tigambaram. And we also would like to, of course, say a very warm welcome to His Excellency Vinod K. Jacob, the Acting High Commissioner of India, as well as the other esteemed dignitaries present, students and yoga enthusiasts gathered here this morning to celebrate the 8th International Day of Yoga. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are all aware, addressing the 69th session of the United Nations General Assembly on September 27, 2014, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, urged the world community to adopt an International Day of Yoga. On December 11, 2014, United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution declaring that June 21st each year as International Day of Yoga. The resolution was supported by more than 170 countries, with Sri Lanka being one of the co-sponsors of the resolution. Since then, every year, the International Day of Yoga is celebrated worldwide on the 21st of June with great fervor. Yoga, like Ayurveda, forms a part of the shared heritage of India and Sri Lanka. Indian diplomatic offices in Sri Lanka, the High Commission of India in Colombo, the Consulate General of India in Jaffna, the Consulate General of India in Hambantota, and the Assistant High Commission of India in Kandy have been celebrating International Day of Yoga with the participation of the Sri Lankan leadership and public since 2015 with great fervor. Average footfall for the event over the years has been in thousands. There was also enthusiastic participation at the virtual events held in 2020 and 2021 when there were restrictions in conducting physical events due to COVID-19. The theme for this year's International Day of Yoga is Yoga for Humanity. We would like to commence this session by invoking the blessings of Buddha, and we would like to kindly request Most Venerable Mahasangha of the Param Dhamma Chaitya Pirivena to now commence the prayers.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho Vijjācarana sampanno sugato lokavidu Anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati Sattan deva manussanang buddho bhagavate Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu Mate bhavattvantarayo sukhe digayuko bhava bhavato sabba mangalang Rangkangdu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sante bhavantu te Bhavatu සබ්බ මංගලං රාංකන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රාක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේව සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ අභිවාදන සීලෙස්ස නිච්ඡං උද්ධාපචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩන්තේ ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආයුරාරෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti මේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පatti ඉමිනාතේ සමෙජ්ජතු සාධු සාධු සාධු.
Thank you very much to the Most Venerable Mahasangha of Param Dhamma Chaitya Pirivena for helping us commence this event on an auspicious note. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's now get ready to experience a rejuvenating practice session of yoga with our yoga instructors led by Mr. Vyasa Kalyanasundaram. Ladies and gentlemen, the program this morning is being organized with the support of the Ministry of Buddhasasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs, Government of Sri Lanka, along with Doordarshan India, Aussie Oats, and the Rotary Club of Sri Lanka. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you now to all relax, to participate and enjoy the yoga session.
Ayubowan, Vanakkam, and greetings and good morning to all of you all. It is indeed a great pleasure to have all of you all here on this wonderful occasion of the International Day of Yoga. As all of you know, yoga is an experiential science and an experimentable science. So yoga's main purpose is to ensure that every human beings, the different layers or the different koshas is being energized with the different practices of the loosening practices, asanas, breathing practices like pranayama, bandhas, mudras, and senses withdrawal techniques like pratyaharas and dhyana, the meditational practices. So today, all those who are comfortable, we can start doing some basic vyayamas, some standing asanas, and breathing practices, and we will end the session with the meditational practices. So we kindly request all of you all to come into the standing position, those who are all comfortable, and we will slowly start to do with some very basic vyayama practices for the activation of all the joints. Slowly start bringing your hands, the palms, into Adi Mudra, where the thumb touches the root of the little finger and gently close it, and then slowly start doing the rotation. There are various energy knots in the wrist region, and this practices activates those different energy knots, which is called as Varma points in the system. 4, 5, 6, 7, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Relax yourself. Slowly take your left hand, your thumb, place it on the elbow, and very gently to strengthen the right hand region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a beautiful smile, enjoy the movement. 7, 8, 9. The other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you'll take your thumb, place it on the elbows, and then you will start moving. So there are various energy knots, Varma points on the elbow region, which makes the hands more stronger. So that's where we place the thumb. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Relax yourself. And now slowly bring all your 5 fingers together. Those who are comfortable, place it over your shoulders. From here to here, you will inhale and see whether you are comfortable. The elbows should start facing up if possible, but don't force yourself. And then when you bring it out, exhale out. So a gentle inhalation with a gentle exhalation for the relaxation and the proper activation of the respiratory system and the cardiac system. A very gentle practice with the breathing. So you will inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly, and the other way around. Anti-clockwise. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax and slowly bring your hands on the hip region. We will do a gentle head rotation. Slowly bring your head down, chin towards your left. Those who are comfortable, keep your eyes open, look up at the beautiful sky, and then to the right side, and then towards the center, then again towards the left, slowly up and back, and then towards the right, and then come to the center, and then slowly to the left again, and then slowly up, and then slowly come to the right, and then come down. We'll just do the anti-clockwise 3 more rounds. Now slowly turn your head to the right side, very gently. Stretch your neck backward as much as possible. With a normal breathing, left side to the center. Slowly to the right, backward, to the left, to the center, and then slowly to the right, back, left, to the center. And slowly relax yourself. We'll do another one asana, which is called as the Trikonasana, which basically starts balancing the system of the different nervous system within the body. So those who are comfortable, keep your feet together, and then slowly extend your foot. So the distance can be based on your height, 3 or 4 foot distance. Very gently, slowly raise your hands up. And gently raise your, turn your foot, right foot to the right side, and then slowly bend towards the side. So you can just start holding your knee or your thighs. Those who are comfortable, you can go down and hold your ankle. Take your head up, just look up. The hands, 1, with normal breathing, never force yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonderful. All of us are doing it very well. And now slowly take your right leg back to the center and then to the left. And now slowly stretch a little bit and very gently and gracefully reach out to your thighs, reach out to your knee, and then those who are comfortable, reach out to your calf muscles, and those who are comfortable, reach out to your ankle. One of the very good practices to strengthen the spine region. 3, look up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then slowly up, turn, and then slowly down. Take a deep breath. Analyze your system. And then we will do another one more asana in the standing position. Uttita Parivritta Trikonasana. Same position with a side change. Slowly again, turn your right foot. Extend your hands up. And slowly turn yourself completely to the right side. And then slowly take your left hand and place it out of your right foot. Be there. 1, 2. Just opposite. That's all. Just do it as comfortable as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slowly up. And then turn your left foot. Slowly turn. Just turn. Even if you are like this also, it's fine. Okay? From here, turn and just bring your hands. From there, you can go down as much as you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slowly up with a beautiful smile. Slowly bend your leg, bring it closer, and then slowly come to the seated position. So this will give you an indication of the flexibility, the strength, and the stamina of the total hip region. Slowly come to the seated position, and the standing asanas will be conducted by Mr. Chamin Varnakula. We kindly invite Mr. Chamin Varnakula to the stage.
Thank you very much, Vyasaji. Aybowan Sundarama Sundara Udasanak Partana Karnagar Agramatatumayaturu Indian Mahakomasar Tumayaturu Suluma Sambandi Amutang Happy Adrim Piligana. Today I introduce two postures. One is Ardha Ustrasana, second is Virasana. Mama asana dekak kandunada denawa. Ekak Ustrasana. Ustrasana means camel posture. Second asana deveni asanaya Virasana. Isalam api mama andunal deni sudanang wenne Ustrasana. Okay. Slowly stretch your legs. Padiki isaraha karan. Legs together. Bring your hands side of your hips like this. Adeka inga depasata ganna arang. left leg. One පාදේ නවන්න. Sit on your heels. පාද පතුල් මත වාඩි වෙන්න. Don't tighten your face muscles and relax. සැහැල්ලුවේ මූණේ මාංශ පේශි තියාගෙන බොහොම සතුටින් හිනහවෙන් ඉදිරිය බලාගෙන ඉන්න. Slowly stand on your knees. ධනෙස් මතින් සිට ගන්න. This posture has several main benefits, good for the thyroid gland and PCOD, POD, polycystic ovary syndrome, polycystic ovary disease like that. Then මේ අත් දෙක සෙමි ඉඟ ළඟට ගන්න. Take your hand behind your hips. Slowly bend backward. හිමින් පිටිපස්සට නැවෙන්න. Hold the posture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Sit on your heels. Come to the Vajrasana posture. අපි අවසන් කළේ උස්ත්‍රාසන ඔටුවේ camel posture. Second posture virasana. Knees together. ධනෙස් දෙක ලං කරලා feet apart. පාදේ කෑත් කරලා sit on the ground. මැද වාඩි වෙනවා. Smile. Don't tighten your face muscles and relax. Yoga. ඉදිරිය බලා ගන්න. කොඳ හොඳට ඍජු කරන්න. Spine straight. Slowly raise your both hands and interlock your fingers like this. Palm facing upward. අල ඉදිරියට පේන ආකාරය හොඳට සෙමින් ඉහළට ඔසවන්න. බාහුව දෙක කන් දෙක දෙපස ගෑවෙන්න. Bicep muscle touch your ear. Stretch your hands, stretch your elbows. This posture good for the heart problem. Clean your arteries. Spine straight. Smile. Take a deep breath. Inhale. 10 count. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly, slowly release and relax. Come to the Vajrasana. Sit on your heels like that. Come to Sukhasana like this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next session, I'll hand over Art of Living, Divakaran. Thank you.
We will do some pranayama. Sit comfortably and easily. Back straight, shoulder relaxed. Today, we will do Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Nadi means energy points in our body or energy channels. Shodhan means purifying. Pranayama means breathing exercise. So, take your left hand, tip of your index finger and thumb gently touching each other. Other 3 fingers straight. Place it on your left knee. Take your right hand, your index finger and middle finger together. Place it in between your eyebrows. Now, by using your thumb, close your right nostril and breathe out through left. Completely breathe out through left. Breathe in through left nostril. By using your other 2 fingers, close your left nostril and breathe out through right. Breathe in through right. By using your thumb, close your right nostril and breathe out through left. Again breathe in through left nostril, close your left nostril and breathe out through right. Breathe in through right nostril, close your right nostril and breathe out through left. Breathe in through left nostril, close your left nostril, breathe out through right. Breathe in through right nostril. Close your right nostril. Breathe out through left. And relax. Place your hands on your thigh, palm facing the sky, eyes closed, with smile on your face. Observe your breath. Incoming breath energizes our body. Outgoing breath giving rest. This happens with every breath. Observe your breath. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Take another deep breath in. Let it go. Slowly, slowly, you may open your eyes. For the next meditation session, I invite Uma Kandanji from Brahma Kumaris. Thank you.
Om Shanti, Ayubowan and Namaste. To do Raja Yoga meditation, you can keep your eyes open and keep your hands over hand, like left hand down and other one top. Raja Yoga Bhavana කිරීම සඳහා මම පාස්වෙන් අසුන්ගෙන සෑලුවෙමු. මගේ මුළු අවධානය නලල මැද පීටි ආලෝක ශක්ති තිතක් වෙතට යොමු කරමි. මාවන ජීවාත්මය අමරණීයයි. ජීවමාන ජීවාත්මයක්. ආලෝක ශක්ති තිතක් තාරකාවක්. මේ සිරුරේ පාලකයා මමයි. දැන් මගේ යෝගාව එනම් සම්බන්ධය යෝගේශ්වර වන උත්තරීතර ජීවාත්මය සමගයි. ඔහු සර්ව බලධාරිය. මේ සම්බන්ධතාවය තුළින් සියලු ආධ්‍යාමික බල මම බලගැන්වයි. මේ ආධ්‍යාමික බල මගේ ශක්තියයි. මගේ මනස ශක්තිමත් වෙනවා. මට මුළු ලෝවැසියන්ට පිවිතුරු පැතුම් ලබා දිය හැක. මගේ නලල මැද මතුවෙන පිවිතුරු සිතුවිලි තරංග වාතාවරණයට යවමින් මා මේ අන්දමින් දිනපතාම ලෝවැසියන්ට පිවිතුරු සිතුවිලි යවමින් ලෝකයාට සහ සොබාදාමයට සේවය කරයි. நான் ஓர் ஆத்மா, ஓர் உயிர், நெற்றியின் மத்தியில் பிரகாசிக்கின்ற ஓர் நட்சத்திரம். இந்த உடலுக்கு அதிபதி நானே. இப்பொழுது என்னுடைய யோகத்தை, அதாவது சம்பந்தத்தை, யோகேஸ்வரராகிய பரமாத்மாவுடன் இணைக்கின்றேன். அவர் சர்வ சக்திவான். இந்த யோகத்தின் மூலமாக அனைத்து ஆன்மீக சக்திகளையும் நான் பெற்றுக்கொள்கின்றேன். நல்லாசிகளையும் தூய உணர்வுகளையும் இந்த சூழலுக்கு பரப்புகின்றேன். உலக நன்மைக்காகவும் மனிதகுல மேம்பாட்டுக்காகவும் இந்த யோகத்தின் மூலமாக தினமும் சில வினாடிகள் என் நேரத்தை ஒதுக்கி சேவை செய்கின்றேன். I am a soul, a living being, sitting in the center of the forehead like a star. I am the master of this body. Now I connect my yoga with the Yogeshwar, the Supreme God. He is the Almighty Authority. I receive all the spiritual powers from Him. I am spreading positive energy to the atmosphere. I spend some time every day spreading this pure vibration, good wishes, and pure feelings for the benefit of the world, for the benefit of the people. This is yoga for humanity. Om Shanti. Thanks.
The yoga practice would end with Shanti Path, or the universal prayer for everyone's peace and prosperity.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our yoga session, and I do hope that you've all enjoyed this refreshing session. As we almost come to the end of our proceedings, we would now like to request our chief guest, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, and His Excellency Vinod K. Jacob, the Acting High Commissioner of India, to please come in front to help us now felicitate the institutes who have conducted the program this morning and who have also contributed immensely for conducting all of the curtain raiser events. I request one of the representatives of each of the institutes to come forward as I call on the institute's name. We will be moving in alphabetical order. Let's start off with a representative from the Ashtanga Yoga Lanka. Next, we'd like to invite Ashtanga Yoga Mandir. Next, Om Kriya Babaji Yoga Aranyam. Brahma Kumari Raja Yoga Center. Hatha Yoga Center. Institute of Human Excellence. Ramakrishna Mission. Rhythmic Yoga Academy. Setsada Yoga Niketanaya. Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center. The Art of Living. And Yoga for Divine Life. Thank you very much. I'd now like to request His Excellency Vinod K. Jacob to present a souvenir to our chief guest, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, as a token of our appreciation for being present here this morning. I'd also like to request His Excellency Vinod K. Jacob to hand over souvenirs to our guests of honor. And for the same, I'd now like to invite Honorable Dr. Susil Premajayantha, the Minister of Education. Honorable Vidura Vikramanayaka, Minister of Buddha Sasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs. Honorable Kanchana Vijayasekara, Minister of Power and Energy. Honorable Roshan Ranasinghe, Minister of Irrigation and Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs. Honorable Members of Parliament, including Manu Ganesan, M.A. Sumanthiran, and Palani Tigambaram. We'd also like to invite Honorable Senthil Tondaman, Ceylon Workers' Congress leader, to join us. Member of Parliament Udaya Kumar. And as we have souvenirs being presented to all of our guests of honor, we'd also like to request all of our guests to please remain for a group photograph with our excellencies and the yoga instructors. We will now have our excellencies, including our chief guest, His Excellency Ranil Wickramasinghe, and all of our guests of honor, remaining for a group photograph with the yoga instructors as well. As a group photograph is being taken on behalf of the High Commission of India, we are thankful to our chief guest, His Excellency Ranil Wickramasinghe, the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. We're also thankful to our guests of honor, including Honorable Dr. Susil Premajayanta, the Minister of Education, Honorable Vidura Vikramanayake, Minister of Buddha Sasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs, Honorable Kanchana Vijayasekara, Minister of Power and Energy, Honorable Roshan Ranasinghe, Minister of Irrigation and Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, Honorable Members of Parliament, including Mano Ganesan, M.A. Sumantiran, Palani Tigambaram, Udaya Kumar, as well as Honorable Senthil Tondaman, Ceylon Workers Congress leader. We're also thankful to all of the esteemed dignitaries, students, and yoga enthusiasts for your presence here this morning to celebrate the 8th International Day of Yoga in Sri Lanka. We also say thank you to the Ministry of Buddha Sasana, Religious and Cultural Affairs, Government of Sri Lanka, and all yoga institutes for graciously supporting this event. Thank you also to Red Doors for technical support, Pradeep Furnishing, and the management of Independence Square. And as we now wrap up our proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let us remind ourselves that yoga is like music, a rhythm of the body, mind, and soul. So let us make yoga a part of our living for peace, harmony, and brotherhood. On that note, thank you for joining us here this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all remain healthy, happy, and blessed. Thank you, and enjoy your week ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to announce that refreshments are available on the side, so please make sure you help yourselves to some refreshments. Thank you.